Okay, so coming on to the last part of the video creation process, now we'll be creating an animated style video. So if you've seen animated videos, you would know what I'm talking about. You know, there's been a lot of talk about how animated videos are changing the game for video creation and how they're, a cheaper and a faster way of sending your message to your customers. So we're going to be creating one for this product, and the product will be the same. And before I start creating the video, I'm going to show you the script that we've written for this video. So this is the prompt that I've given it. And the only thing that I've changed in the prompt from the previous one is the role that I'm giving to the model. So I'm saying act as an experienced 3D animation artist who has created animated videos for many famous brands and products. So instead of UGC, I'm saying you are an experienced 3D animations artist who has created animated videos. Your expertise lies in crafting scripts for animated 3D videos, including timestamps, and it's the same thing as before. And then I'm saying that I want you to craft me a 15-second short 3D animated video script for the following product, and everything else is same as before. And then I say at the end, also do mention features and description of the animation model person. So it's pretty similar to the UGC form content. The only difference is that, in animated style video, the style of the video is more, I'm not going to say cartoonish, but more, less realistic. So it gives off an impression that it was created with the intent of just, picturizing the product, but not to make it look too realistic. So now we're going to go down and see what it produced. So this is the animation model profile with the name, the description of the person, and the purpose in the video, and what they're going to be doing in the video. Then after describing the animation model profile, it has described the scene, and this has been described again in the same way, breaking it down timestamp wise, time codes, visuals, 3D animation description with all the scene sequences, all the features one by one being discussed, and the voiceovers and sound effects to be used for each scene, and the key features. So this was what it produced. It's a pretty lengthy script. I'm not going to read it, but I copied it, and then I brought it inside Notepad again, and then I cleaned it, and after cleaning it, this is how it looked. I reduced the dialogues again. As I said before, that you cannot use lengthy dialogues or lengthy scenes sequences. It's better to just, regenerate the videos instead of creating everything in one go. So now we're going to be creating it for the first 8 seconds, and I already copied it and brought it inside Google AI Studio. Here I have copied everything till the 8-second mark, and I've added a short pointer. Actually, let me remove this part. I've added the 13-15 second part too. So let me quickly remove this part. Okay, here it is. So now it's only till 8 seconds, and now we're going to be producing this. So before we start creating animated videos, a few key takeaways for you is to make sure that you provided with an animation model profile, such as I have provided here, with the description. Name is not that important, but if you provide it, it's good, and the purpose of the model in the video. And then you should provide this short, specific detail about the video itself. You can say that it can be a 3D animated Blender style video. Only use a product image provided to you. The product is wireless. So in the previous video, I saw that it produced a wired earbud instead of a wireless one. This is a wireless product, so I'm specifying it this time, right? So let's create the video now. Let's see what it produces. Okay, so it's finally produced the video, and now we're going to be seeing what it has produced.
Are you ready for an audio revolution? Experience sound that moves you with deep bass. Shut out the world with powerful ENC noise cancellation. Are you ready for an audio revolution?
Okay, so
experience sound that moves.
Animated style video. So you can see for yourself now that we have created product commercial videos. So far, we have created animated style videos. We have created UGC form content, and now you can go on and start experimenting for your own products, for your own services, and see how it's able to create better videos. A few things before I close off this part is a few key takeaways for you is that whenever you are producing any video for a product, make sure that you give a lot of pictures, and one picture is ideal. So for example, I've provided one picture here, and then you can also add other stuff such as custom captions if you want for the video, and you can tell it scene by scene that add this caption there. And then you can also modify the script anytime, right? So I'm going to be providing all these scripts to you. You don't need to worry about it. You can make changes in it, and as an assignment, you can then produce the remaining video from 8 seconds to 15 seconds. So then you can see for yourself how the output is being produced. And one thing to note is that the model is not going to produce perfect output at the start, so you'll have to kind of modify it later on. So I would recommend you that you try it 2 or 3 times and then see how it's able to produce the output. And then you can iterate the process again and again and then improve it as it's producing it, right? So in the next part, finally, we're going to be seeing the video editing portion, in which we're going to be editing out a video that it's produced, and then we'll be generating the final version that can be used to upload it on your socials or on your website. So see you in the next part.